All right, here we go. Discover your purpose. Set your goals. Minimize distractions and detours. Stay focused. Feel everything to the fullest extent possible. And when I say that specifically, I'm thinking about pain because there's no growth without pain and forms of suffering. Um, you have to do things that you don't want to do and feel things that you don't want to necessarily feel in order to come out stronger, come out a different person a lot of the times. Um, Resistance also applies to resisting nothing. Resist nothing in your body. Resist none of the situations, none of the people that are putting negative input on you, and it just it's kind of inevitably gets to you sometimes, and you can't really do anything about it. So sometimes you just gotta not resist it. Don't resist the pain, and just let what come out of you. You don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know how you're going to feel next. So sometimes you just kind of go with the flow. And I know that kind of sounds weak or something, but it's kind of the way it is. You just kind of got to go with the flow sometimes. Just feel what you feel, and most of the time, if you feel what you feel, specifically these negative feelings, these feelings of pain, sadness, loneliness, if you feel it for long enough, you'll get to a point where it kind of like seems to kind of like transmute itself in a way. It's kind of weird, but if you just focus on your body, you focus on your emotions, you focus on what you're feeling, you'll kind of feel this inner. Eckhart Tolle describes it as inner peace. It's kind of a weird thing to describe and put in words, but yeah, you just kind of feel this consciousness, this alertness, this focused feeling. It's not necessarily happiness or anything negative. It's just or anything really positive like happiness. But it's just kind of like you know you're you, and you feel yourself. You feel yourself even beneath and like beyond your thoughts, because sometimes you'll kind of get the feelings like I hate myself, or I don't like these feelings, or whatever. But who is this I that hates yourself? They're obviously two different things, so that's kind of weird. Um, yeah, resist nothing, feel the pain, even though once you kind of start feeling that pain, you get into that point, and it's kind of like you want to turn back, you want to think about whatever else you can think about other than this terrible pain in your body, this terrible dreaded loneliness, or whatever that seems to be coming up in you. But you gotta feel it, man. That's all you can do. Feel it. I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna happen because I don't know what's gonna happen. Um, but it's up for you to see what's gonna happen. Check it out. Feel it. Feel the pain. Um, Focus on the situation at hand. Make your own health a priority. Prioritize yourself, and then let your relationships and your family and whatnot come next. And I'm not being selfish when I say that, but you need to prioritize your health. You need to prioritize your working out, your eating habits, or it's going to reflect. It's going to show in your other relationships. Other people are going to see through you. They're going to see that you're not treating yourself, and you're going to emanate a different energy than your true energy that you would have if you were really focusing on yourself, if you were resting, sleeping 8 hours a night, if you were exercising, working out, skateboarding, or whatever it is that you do, because you got to move your body in some way. You got to exert some energy. You can't just let all that emotion and energy just build up and just create this emotional tension in your body, and you just feel rigid, and you're slouching, and everything's tight, and you just can't focus, and you're quick to get out of conversations and such. Like, you can't sit still. These are just random examples, but all things that I've experienced, all things that I feel like a lot of people experience. Just sharing some ideas. Don't forget to treat yourself at the end of the day. Once all that hard work is done, if you're working hard, which you should be, because that's the only way you're going to feel fulfilled and get what you want to get in life. So So yeah, treat yourself at the end of the day or whenever. Just don't overdo the treating of yourself, obviously. And you know your own boundaries more than anybody else does. So figure it out, discipline yourself. Let's go. Yeah, I made a little list here just so I could remember some things, jot down some things. Yeah, those are just some principles, some ideas that I personally use on a daily basis that I'm trying to discipline myself to use every day. Yeah, I feel like these will definitely help you guys. So try it out. If you have any questions, send me a message or something. Let's talk about it. Come on, let's go.